Welcome to Wikipedia World. For the first example for germination of seeds, we have the bean seed. Nearly every grade school child takes a bean seed and places it between wet paper towel in a plastic bag and the typical experiment to study the life cycle of the bean plant. The plastic bag provides a window into the process normally hidden by soil. Bean plants move through a life cycle very typical of all seeds. Starting from sprouting and emerging into seedling, the steps offer a fascinating glimpse into the plant kingdom's cycles. Life cycles and stages of bean plants, we have 4 stages. First, we have the seed. Second, we have the germination. Third, we have the leaf growth. And last, we have the flowering. For the first part, we have the seed or planting bean seeds. Plants produce all types of seeds. Bean seeds are produced in pods, and think of the green beans you serve cooked for dinner. If you're ever split one or had one burst during cooking, you probably noticed tiny round pellets like miniature green peas emerge from green beans. Those are the seeds. Beans produce a variety of seeds, each concealed inside a pod. As the pod matures on the plants, it dries and splits open in the sun. The seeds fall naturally to the earth or gardeners can remove them for storage or planting later. Bean seeds are usually comprised of 2 halves called cotyledons. Each cotyledon contains a food source for the emerging plant. New bean plants can actually live off of the stored food in the cotyledon for several days, if necessary, until they can reach nutrient in the soil. Next process, we have the germination. Germination means sprouting. Bean seeds germinate or sprout when water dissolves or cracks open the hard casing around the seed. Warmth speeds the process along. After the casing splits, the first thing to emerge from the bean seeds are the roots. Slowly, roots unfurl from the seed, reaching out for moisture and nutrients. Roots look like white threads as they grow out from the bean seed. Like all vegetables, beans need nutrients-rich soil. When starting a vegetable garden, it is essential to amend the soil and continually replenish its nutrients. Planting bean seeds in good garden soil amended with compost helps the roots find available nutrients immediately. As the roots descend, they pull water and nutrients from the soil into the seed itself. Slowly, the seed receives what it needs to enter the next stage of its life cycle. We have the leaf growth. After the seed germinates and the roots grow, the bean plant begins to push out a single stem. As the stem emerges from the soil, 2 little leaves emerge. The first leaves to emerge from a bean plant do not look like the typical bean plant leaves. They are rounded and help the plant grow quickly into a strong, mature plant. Within the leaves are special cells containing chlorophyll, which transforms sunlight into usable energy for the plant. As the plant receives warmth, moisture, sunlight, and carbon dioxide, it is able to transform these elements into nutrition for growth and maintenance. New leaves emerge, and soon an entire plant is formed. Last process, we have the flowering. The end of bean plant's life cycle is flowering. Flowers are the reproductive portion of the plant, and plants begin reproducing as soon as they are able to do so. The time it takes a bean plant to flower varies according to the types of beans, but generally, within 6 to 8 weeks of germination, you begin to see flowers on the bean plant. As the flowers are pollinated or fertilized, seed pods develop. Seed pods mature and are picked for food by people or left on the plant to mature and dry in the sun. Dry bean pods yields beans for storage or recipes, or the pods naturally split over time and drop the beans onto the ground. That returns the life cycle of the bean plant to its starting point once again seeds and the cycle begins anew. So as the summary, we have the four process in terms of bean life cycle. First, we have the seed. Second, we have the germination part. And third, we have the leaf growth. And last, for the flowering part. So thank you for listening. It's a PDL World.